Hey y'all, Monday, and I got some hot news about science. I know I'm not super sciencey, but I read an article, Substack, that actually had like scientific reasoning of why we should be trying new things, which I thought was very cool. So, this is all about slowing down time and like making it more meaningful and how your brain works and how your brain actually does that for you. So, a lot of us, I think, have been saying, like, gosh, time is flying. Like, it feels like it's going by so quickly. And it was sort of a conundrum because you would like to savor it and slow it down and enjoy it. And so the question was like, why does it feel that way, and what can we do to make it feel a little slower? And the answer was novelty. That's there's several things, but novelty was like a big one because our brains love like new stuff. And when we have some novel experience, something new, it actually like makes a little marker, like marks that time. And it's like, hey, here's a memory you need to save. And as you kind of like add up more and more of those memories, the time feels more rich and more slow because there's more memories. Now, in opposition, if you have a day that's like your typical routine, everything is stuff that you do every day is the same, your brain's kind of glossing over it. It's not marking those little moments of time as memories. It's sort of like, she did the same thing yesterday, and it's just kind of, we've done this before. I'm not going to record that because we recorded it once. We don't need to record it again. So it's an interesting concept of like, if you start to have meaningful moments, which can be anything from something you've never done before, or maybe it's a thing you've done, but you've experienced it with all your senses or in a different way, that will also mark this time and kind of help it feel richer and slower. So that sold me. I was like, let's get on this bandwagon of savoring time more and novelty and building like new things into our day. Now, they don't have to be wildly new. It could be using a different toothpaste or something. And the first few times you do it, your brain's going to be like, whoa, that was exciting. I'd had new toothpaste. I'd never had that before. So it'll mark that moment. Also think about how kids, like, time seems slow for them because they are experiencing something new all the time, right? Everything is new for them. They haven't had as many experiences as us adults. And so their time isn't quite as routine because they're just constantly like experiencing the world, like feeling things and touching things and smelling things. And it's all new. So their brain is like constantly marking. And time seems like, it's just rich and savory. So I wanted to leave you with that to think about, of like how to savor time, maybe slow it down, make it feel more delicious by trying new stuff, added new things in there, even little things or big things. Think about when you were a kid and all the stuff you tried and how you remember that way more than just kind of like whatever happened last Tuesday. So good luck slowing down time. I will join you in that, and I'll report back.